Starting off, we recommend that you do 15 minutes exercise every morning, and we recommend the morning as it's the best time to get your body up and get your brain alight. So if you can do it first thing in the morning, that's fantastic. If you can manage to do it twice a day, even better still, because the more you use it, the more results you will get. And we recommend not to use it after 8 p.m. as the vibrations create an energy in the body, okay? So we're going to start off and we're just going to do some warming exercise. So we're going to warm the shoulders. So we leave our smoothies down and we just roll back your shoulders, okay? So as we're rolling your shoulders back, look over your right shoulder just to stretch your neck there. Rolling over for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to bring your shoulders forward. Okay, and looking over your shoulder for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now looking straight ahead. We're just going to extend your neck further and looking back. So just lifting your neck back, looking up at the ceiling for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to just do a little hip movement. So rolling your hips around in a circle like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to do a little bend on the knees, so you can put your hands on your knees there. Just bend it a couple of times and then do little circular movements, okay? Going around in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And going back the opposite direction in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now just standing, and maybe you might need a chair for support here, but we're just going to lift our ankles up and give a little turn around in our ankles. Just loosen up our ankles here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go in the opposite direction then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. And now the other leg, so standing into the right foot, we're going to lift the left leg and just swing around your ankle here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the opposite direction for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now that we have that warm up done, we're going to go straight into the core 4. And these are the 4 exercises that Sal's hands, the man who has Parkinson's and who invented it, does every day. So starting off like this, remember your posture. Feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, bring back your shoulder, looking straight ahead, and start with the swing. And we'll all do this together on 3, 2, 1. So just starting off nice and easy here, just getting the body and the brain used to the vibrations. And once you get more used to your smoothies, you can go a little bit higher and a little bit harder. So this is very much just starting out. Okay, the very start, get used to it for the first week or 2. Feel the vibrations going through your body, activating the reflex zones, the palm of your hand, the vibrations traveling up your arm, into your spine and into your brain. And you can feel by now the vibrations will be going through you internally, and down through your tummy, down your hips, down your legs, all the way down to your feet. nice and easy. That's great. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and crisscross. So just as we're starting out, this is the first round. We're going to do 2 rounds of the core 4. So just starting out, don't go too wide too soon, because it could cause a little strain if you go too far out. So we want to do it nice and steady and progressively. Okay? So here you'll feel the shoulders are loosening out. Okay, so it does increase your range of motion and give you more flexibility and mobility here. But again, we're not going to go too far out just yet. And the higher up you go with smoothie, the heavier they get. So smoothie weight, a pound weight each. Now you're swinging them normally, but when you cross over here, with the centrifugal force, the higher up you go, the heavier they get. So you would feel by now, when you're holding them up as high as I am now to shoulders, you feel they do get heavy. Okay, so try and keep them up as long as you can, because the higher up you keep them, the heavier they get. And the longer you work with this, the stronger you will get from them. Okay, and you will notice this really gives a great release of any stress and strain you will have on your shoulders. And as you know, people with Parkinson's really get a lot of stiff shoulders and pain in the back of the neck. So this is great for that. If you feel at this stage, if you're just starting out, that it's getting a bit heavy, you can just reduce it back down again. And you will notice the weight comes out of them again. Okay? So we'll keep them midway for this because it's just the first round. Okay, so we don't want to go too heavy with them. So we'll keep them at a nice mid-range. But if you feel it's too light for you, increase it up. So the higher up you go, the heavier they get. And if you want to make it heavier again, go a little faster. Okay, so you can do it to the tempo, the speed that suits you. If you want to make them heavier, see that will go a little faster and you go heavier. Okay, so this is beginners, so just keep it this nice tempo. And likewise, if you feel this is too heavy, you can go a little bit slower. So the slower you go and the lower you go, the lighter they are. Okay, so just keep doing this at this rate for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Okay, so you'll notice here, as we're just swinging these individually, you'll notice that the weight is completely gone out of them now, and you swing it like this to release the pain of the heaviness that you're feeling in the previous move. Okay, so we don't need to go too high on this one, just keep it nice and level. You want to ensure that your arms are swinging at the same height and that the balls are not banging off the end. Okay? A nice consistent swing here. We're bringing it up to your shoulders. You want to have it at least up to your shoulders. Okay? Okay, very good. And keeping this going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, So this we call like a golf swing. So go from side to side, and again not too high at this stage. We're still at the very beginning, so just doing a nice warm up. So again, fantastic for your shoulders here. If you get stiff shoulders, this is really great to loosen those shoulders out. And really fantastic for reducing pain in the shoulder area. This is a super move, it really loosens up. This, incidentally, is a great warm-up if you're going to play golf. So you can do this if you're going to play golf, do it before round of golf, and you'll have great results. The body will be nice and loose, and you feel stronger just before your match, or your game is never golf. Okay, so swinging it over, keep swinging it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back again. Fantastic. So we're just going to run over that one more time. And this time, just making it a little bit harder. So we're going a little bit higher now because the body is nice and loose. So with Parkinson's especially, it's all about big movements. We want big, exaggerated movements. So this will help with the prevention of the body getting stiff and rigid. And keep nice moves like this, raising your arms nice and high above your head. If this is not available to you yet, if you can't reach your hands above your head yet, it will come to you with practice. So the more you practice, the easier it will get. Okay, the more flexible you will become, and the stronger you will become with the more practice. Okay, so just keep at it. Consistency is key. And here we go. Hands above your head for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Okay, so for this one now, we can go out a bit wider. Again, the body is nice and loose to warm up. So you can really stretch your arms out here. Okay, stretching it out as wide as you can, as wide as that's possible for you. And keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. So again, we're bringing our hands up nice and high, up above your head. We're really giving a great stretch here, increasing your range of motion, giving you a lot more flexibility and mobility. Okay, and if you can't go this high yet, no problem at all, it will come over time. Practice makes permanent. Okay. Here we go, nice and high, let's go. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Okay, here now, you notice you have a lot more range of motion here than we did when we did this first. So you can really go up higher. And you'll notice the pull on your hips here. So this helps with the fascia, stretching the skin underneath and the vibrations going under. Just you for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Well done. Great job. That's the core 4. The very first exercise routine done. So we're just going to cool it down now. Okay, so you'll notice the vibrations are really after lightening up your central nervous system. The vibrations have fired through your whole body and your whole brain, so you should definitely feel more light and looser. Okay, so we're just going to slow it down now. Okay. Just bring it down. Okay, very good. At the end of every routine, we end with 2 different massage moves. We always end with the same one, but for this one now, you can mix them up. It doesn't have to follow this particular process. You can mix them up. But for this one, I'm going to do a massage of the tummy, because this is really so effective for people who have constipation, which is very common with Parkinson's. But if you have like irritable bowel syndrome or period pain or just pain in your tummy, this is really, really great for it. So you want to have the balls go over your tummy area and the handle always facing upwards so that the balls can connect with your body here. Okay, so you can keep that and move it around, so you can bring it up a little bit. This is also great if you've got sore hips or stiff hips. You can bring the smoothies over and just calm down here. And a lot of my clients even do smoothies before they get out of bed in the morning. They're lying down in bed and just rolling over their hips like that and over the tummy. And really starting them off before they even get out of bed with a little bonus. And just bring it over to the other hip. Now for time, we keep this to a limit, but you can pick these up all through the day. And if you have, even a sore knee, you can pick it up and put them on your knee. If you have a pain in your head, you can throw one over your head. They're so flexible. You can do anything with them. Okay? I'm just going to end then. I'm going to end with another one, and we end everyone with this. So a lot of people with Parkinson's and a lot of neurological conditions would certainly suffer a lot with anxiety and depression. So my clients really find this so relaxing and so rewarding for them to end every class on this. So if you bring the smoothies close to your chest, and just cross over here, bearing in mind the handle always facing upwards. Okay, so this we call a minute of mindfulness. So it's like a little mindful meditation here, where you're just going from side to side, just crossing over side to side, focusing on nothing else but the sound and the feeling of the vibrations going into your body here. It's so relaxing, so calming. If your balance is good and feel safe and comfortable to do so, you can close your eyes and really just connect with the sound and the feeling. very slowly then come to a standstill. And you can feel the vibrations go all through your body. Just taking a moment to really feel that. What a wonderful way to start the day. I hope you have a fantastic day and thank you very much for joining me. Namaste.